We've gotten letters from a lot of you that say, how do we order your t-shirt? And then you send in the letters on the same address that you order the t-shirts from. What are you, some kind of an idiot? Some kind of a for brains? The address there is to order the t-shirts, not to send in a letter saying, how do we order? So get your head out of your and order a t-shirt. Here's the address one more time, real slow for you.
What's going on, everyone? So, went and got the couple of things that I was talking about from Cabela's. I know a couple people were wondering why I went to Cabela's because it was so expensive. I had a mail-in rebate and then a couple other cards. So the all this stuff out of pocket is cost me 65 cents. So that's why I went to Cabela's, because I had the Cabela's gift card that I had to use there. So I got the CFE pistol primer, just a little bit of it. Where I'm only doing the projectiles that Chico sent me. And so that's 110 rounds. So I just bought a little bit just to cut my teeth on this. I got the case length gauge and shell holder. I don't know if I guess I need more. There's another part for this or something. I'm not sure how this works. Maybe not. You just oh yeah, it's threaded. So I got to figure this thing out still. And then I was going to buy basically a no-go gauge. I don't know what they're called, for 9mm. And the guy at Cabela's talked me out of it. He said just take a barrel and out of a pistol and then stick it in. Stick the bullet in, and see if it fits. Kind of wish he didn't talk me out of it, so I think I'm going to order online one of those gauges just so I can randomly stick a couple rounds in as I'm doing them just to make sure. And then I think I probably should get just a cheap caliper from Harbor Freight just so I can keep an eye on everything and keep my measurements right. And then I just bought the CCI small pistol primers, 100 of them. Now I wish I bought more, but that's what I got. And then I've been collecting 223 brass, so I've got a few 1-gallon Ziploc bags full of that, but I haven't really been able to grab the 9mm brass. So I had to buy. This is all they had, so that kind of sucked. But I bought 100 of these, and then from what I gather, unless the brass has a bulge, and that only happens with Glock, there really isn't that much stuff you have to process. To use the fired 9mm brass. So I'm going to use those 100, and then I'm going to use 10 rounds that have already been once fired. And then they didn't have the 4 carbide bit die set, so I had to get the 3. And then I guess if I need a factory crimp, I can just get that factory crimp die for under $20. So I got this one. This is the 3, and I did make sure that I bought the carbide set. And then there's one set that's underneath here. I guess with these, they're a little easier to mess up. Like if you cram something in or abuse them or anything like that. But they last longer, and I guess you shouldn't have any problems with things sticking in them, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. But from what I understand, these are a little bit better than the normal die sets, but they're easier to mess up. So that's what I got. I guess that's it. I guess I can start loading. I have no idea what I'm going to put that press on. It's just a single stage press, and I figured what I wanted to do was figure out a way to put it on something that's portable so I can bring it in the living room and just load while I watch TV. And so I don't know. I'll figure it out as the time comes. So I guess this is it. This is all you need after you buy like a kit. So I know I'm preaching to the choir for some of you, but some of you don't know this. I have some viewers that aren't even into firearms. They're here for the bicycle stuff. So, and I haven't been posting anything. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I got to ride in order to post stuff. But so this is more for the noobs out there. You buy the kit, and then I think there's an unboxing. If you scroll down through my videos, there's an unboxing of what comes in the kit. And then you just buy the consumables. You buy the die set that matches the caliber that you're going to do. And then, you buy the consumables and you're off and running. In order to do like 223 and tapered brass, there's a little bit more stuff involved. That's why I'm not doing it at first. So I need to get, I guess, a tumbler so I can process my brass and clean it and everything. And then I've got to get something to clean. I've got some military brass and some not. In the military brass, you have to clean the primer pockets, or I don't know, what do you call it, deburr, chamfer it or something. I don't know. Not an expert at this. I'm just posting this is basically a diary of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And so the guys at the Reloaders Network have been a ton of help. I wouldn't be doing this without them. And so shout out to them and the Crazy Scotsman and Chico. I'll leave links to their channels, and I'll leave a link to the Reloaders Network down below. If you're thinking about getting into this, it's an awesome resource, and they're very helpful, and there really isn't any reason you shouldn't start. It's there's enough information out there to where you can do this. So there you go. I'm going to keep watching YouTubes and studying up, figuring this stuff out. And I guess the next video will be, if I buy anything, I'll post a video. But I guess the next video will be a loading video and then a range video. So thanks for watching. See you.
This is Precious Roy, and who filled up my bathtub with his cheap jelly?
No, Precious Roy the hooker monkeys.
Buy my hookers!
No.
Suckers!